നിന്റെ ചാനൽ എടുത്തിട്ട് എന്റെ ലൈവ് ഇരുന്ന് കാണും. അപ്പൊ ആൾക്കാർ നോക്കുമ്പോ ഒന്ന് രണ്ടാൾ കാണണ്ടാവും. ഇപ്പൊ രണ്ടാൾ കാണും, പിന്നെ മൂന്നാൾ കാണും. മയക്കഞ്ഞു എല്ലാവരും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, സേഫ് തന്നെ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Bale. Look at the space and the finish! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Shevchenko. Stoichkov. Up he goes! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Saka. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And Shevchenko! In he goes again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne tries to play it through. Bale, great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, nicely aimed pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's taking no chances there. Messi with the slide tackle there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Foden. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short, picked out, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the
Shot, surely! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Bale. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. And this is Bale. He's Bale! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. There they go, hunting again.
It's come to nothing. A probing pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's on his way! An uncompromising challenge. Searching pass he's played there. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And De Bruyne! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it out wide. Messi.
3 minutes added time.
And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Saka. He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up.
That could spell trouble. He's free, he has... And the shot! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool are having a ball here. And smartly reclaimed. Done delicately. Shevchenko! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rodri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 53 minutes is number 13, Andrei Shevchenko.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header.
And a chance! No mistake! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Cafu, and this is Shevchenko. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's found a way past. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's the keeper's ball. Cafu, not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Swung over. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And he is going into that little black book. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now, can he find a finish? He has found... Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Messi. He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? And it's played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cafu. Can he get away here? Cafu. Pressure coming in from all directions. Cafu with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire.
It's Bale! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a throw-in. That's rather hopeful. Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's Ribéry.
There will be
looking
5
for the run.
minutes added
Now
time.
it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Struck first time. And he steered it beyond the post. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. He gets big. Now he's got space here. And that's it. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Just a quick
Well, how
request
will we
today
look
for
back on
everybody
that?
to
Well, you
please
can never...
kindly-
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everyone,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to Signal
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Manchester
This certainly
United
matters.
against Manchester United.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. Well, we're on the way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, just skips Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bellingham! Bellingham!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. Messi. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's run loose here. Takes the shot. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in a cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafinha. Nicely worked.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's rather hopeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rafinha gets into a good position. Rudiger can get it clear. He slid Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Manchester United, after 31 minutes, is number 11, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That's going in strongly.
Defending was strong and firm. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pinches it off him. Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Khan. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked it up out wide. He slings it in. Ribery getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. Foden in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Added time.
Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka tries to clear. This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. Alexander on header! Oh, good-looking ball. Manchester United have... And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Here we go again. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Van Dijk makes the interception. No, again there's no way through. Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi tries to cut back. And that should get the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's in a great... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Ribery. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rafinha! Relentless! Just relentless! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so... Oh, what a climb!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Serves up across.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And that could set him on his way. Rafinha picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. That's a sharp pass. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 18, Ribery.
And nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden receives it in a wide position. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Foden. It's Ribery. Played into space. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe might just make this. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played into space out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Rafinha. Number 13,
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Phil Foden. Number 4,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ødegaard. Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
Federico Valverde.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Two
Ribéry.
added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please make sure to
How would
watch
you
the
summarise
screen
what
for
we've
an
seen today then, Jim?
information bulletin
Well,
from
look,
the
it was
regional
very
police
one-sided.
department.
Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today. Oh no, what has happened here? And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement.
Foden.
Rodri. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Morata. He's in space and looking for options. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Face to face with the keeper. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's given the time to pick a pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Quarter of an hour played. That has ended up in no man's land.
Foden.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it. Morata! Denied by an instinctive save.
Morata is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, looks a smashing. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No way through. Spread out to the left. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. He gets big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Abiati claims it, and the danger passes.
Foden.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Morata. He's played it back. Well, there is a look that says it all. And a chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 14, Ousmane Dembélé.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Just too high. Aim forwards. Morata looks to get on the end of this. Foden. And it's Salah. Oh, nice touch. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's having a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
This is a lost
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great ball, and he's in here. Stojkovic. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Ribery. Tries to play it through. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's had a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole
Lampard! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rodri. He's shifting through the gears here. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly, shapes to shoot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Threads one in. Swung over. Yamal. And they've switched it over to the other side. Looking to go deep. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw. Messi. It's a searching pass. Dink through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to play him in. Messi. It's run loose here. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good take, and is he in? Great chance! And yes, it's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ronaldo might just make this. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That is Stuta! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Goes for the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? They forced the error and we're done. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello everybody, and this is a
How
quick
do you look
reminder
back on
to
the
let
game
you
then,
know
Jim?
that you'll be
It can
able
be
to
difficult
catch
at
today's
times
match
playing in front of your own
broadcast
fans if
live
you're
on
not
your
living up to the
FM station.
expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Chance for a shot! Kimmich gets it clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafael Leao. Well, there's the clearance. Back into the middle. Mkhitaryan. And this is Dembele. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Foden. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No way through. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Here's found Rafael Leao! It's Mkhitaryan! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressure coming in from all directions. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel have their second corner now. Valverde! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Lofted upfield. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Kimmich. And that was nowhere near his best.
Israel clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Real chance! Goal, Israel! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, and the the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Takes a shot! Goal! Israel! And they're back in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 6.
Israel go into the lead. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde, that has been cut short. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quality ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice-looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. And that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a... Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Quite a thriller this one's become. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Please be made
Either
aware
side
that
holding
smoking
back
is
here.
only
It has
permitted
been
in
quite a half,
designated
this.
areas within these grounds.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. That's a little off target. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Quick look, then plays it in. Struck first time. Rodri, spread out to the left. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Mkhitaryan is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Calafiori kept to... He's having a hit! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Foden is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through! Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Rodri getting this one clear. Too much on that, it's gone out. He's gone direct here. Nicely weighted ball. Delivered in. Kimmich clears it away. Played in a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and place it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain...
Mbappe! Well, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi might just make this. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Looking for the run. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Good ball, good take. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Pickford. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Camavinga. And it's made its way to him. That's really nicely played.
1 minute added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. That's at the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Pinches it off him.
I think Frank Lampard will be key here, Peter. He's certainly going to be asked to do an awful lot. Recycling, distributing, and of course running box to box.
Yeah, we'll all keep an eye out, won't we, for those trademark arrivals into the opposition penalty area.
Yeah, those late runs which made him one of the most productive midfielders England has ever produced.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamavinga, nicely weighted ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lampard, played into space. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back, and he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Insigne. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. And it's Lampard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quick look, then plays it in. That's a decent clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a good ball. He's tried one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Stood up well to him there. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! It's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
37 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Malaysia are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ruben Neves. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Fallen! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Malaysia have a free kick. Quickly taken. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. And he's following up! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Saka. Looking for the run. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Foden. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Timber getting this one clear. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich gets a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Two added minutes
Here's
have been
Foden.
indicated.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Insigne going full tilt down the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
A quick reminder today that
It's a
smoking
dressing
is
room
only
that
allowed in areas
needs
shown in
rousing
this
at
map.
half-time,
Thank you
because
for
in
your
truth they've
cooperation.
not really been at it so far. If the pep
Substitution
talk
from
works,
Malaysia.
we may see a
Number
very
20,
different side second half. We need to.
Coming on to replace
So we're just
him
settling
is
back into this second
number
half.
24, Cavani.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Insigne! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lorenzo Insigne. Kimmich deals with that comfortably.
Lorenzo Insigne really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Ruben Neves. Played into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Very nicely done. And it's played in. Saka attempts a clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Chance for a shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Malaysia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Goes for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cavani. Out to the right. Saka spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Insigne. Over to the left. Oh, super ball. It's Insigne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger. And that's going to be a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Saka. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He has a look up. In by Saka. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's managed to get free. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Forlan, and this is Cavani. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Saka. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Decent chance! He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, and that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Referee has just said play on. Now, can they get him away? Backward it goes. Camavinga! And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And across it goes.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ribéry. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rodri.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Mbappe played into them. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ribéry, Messi, shot could be on. Oh, it's come loose. And he's well positioned here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Beckham picks it up out wide. Kimmich. And he plays one through. Look at the space here. So it is still 0-0. Camavinga. Camavinga. Ribéry. And it's Messi. Camavinga. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nicely aimed pass. Searching pass he's played there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Guardiola.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Mbappe. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some resolute defending there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. It's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Koundé. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the second half gets underway.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
And the through ball. And this is Messi. No foul, says the referee. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ribery goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's straight offside. The keeper's ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Guardiola.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Saka getting this one clear. And it's Conte. Camavinga.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Somewhat off target. A heavy challenge. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Beckham with the short one. Beckenbauer.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mbappe. Messi. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21.
He's not got that quite right.
Number 4. Batistuta. Coming on the field. Number 9. Neymar. Number 20. Bukayo Saka.
Beckham.
Number 10. Cristiano
Time and again they are repelled. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Koundé tries to play it through. Camavinga. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Camavinga clears. Cristiano Ronaldo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Beckham. Messi. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's played it back. That's a little off target. Conte. And this is Neymar. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for
Jules
changes
Koundé.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
15. Beckham. Coming on
Pass
the
just
field.
lacking in accuracy.
Number 2. Van Dijk. Number 13. Bellingham.
That's
Substitutions
alert
taking
and
place.
sharp and very well played. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.